for Jesus we are talking about 2 years.
Yeah. So
I don't think he'll come back
The way he was.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not 2 years. It's close to 1 year. Yeah.
maybe he can come back, but the sharpness maybe a little bit. It hata need time tena ku
Of
get
which,
back to he.
If you want to win a league title, you don't use players who are not 100% ready. You know, that is why we are saying in January, let them just bring another killer striker.
But bringing in Jokeres meant that you are maybe sealing the hole that was the void that was missing.
But the secret is always on the bench, not the people playing.
Wow.
The backup, like this one gets out now. The one coming is the one who. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look look. You know, Kenneth talked about De Bruyne. But do you know? Many games that De Bruyne was bringing an impact to that City games. He was coming from the bench. Yeah.
Studies the game, then comes in with the new fresh ideas.
He just comes in, makes only 2 passes.
Yeah.
And you guys are done.
And in such situations whereby you find yourself always playing second fiddle to another team, Ken, how much pressure does it put on you as a player, and of course as a playing unit? And maybe have you ever found yourself in a situation whereby mkiendanga game nyinyi ndio mnakuanga kama underdogs?
Yeah, nisha kwa situation kama hizo. And especially mostly also for a national team.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think is even the best thing because you don't have the pressure to play the match.
Yeah.
You know, you go into the match like our kitupiga is not news. But for us, we can do a David Goliath story in these types of matches. So I've always loved going to matches as an underdog rather than going there when you are favorites, because it's even more pressure for you guys. Yeah.
And let's say derbies, have you found yourself in a situation where the crowd also plays a proper part in determining how this will go?
Yeah, derbies especially, the crowd is very important in such high stake matches. Because they push you guys, unapata hata ukitackle hata ukitackle kidogo unapata wana clap pale wanachia, so that one gives you the energy na unataka tu keep on going and going and going.
Which was your craziest derby match?
The craziest according to the fans or the match?
Anything that you'll just like I just wanted this game iishe tu.
The one that I think tulipiga FC Leopard 1-0.
Yes.
Yeah, that tulikutana nao and they were really flying high in the league. So after scoring that goal, I think hiyo match ilikuwa very very difficult. The one right after before COVID.
Oh. Yeah. The one that Osems was the coach.
Was it Osems sama? I think they had
Kasambungo.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was it? How was the feeling, and what was the difference between you two teams?
The mentality. The mentality was the difference.
Yeah.
Always Gor Mahia, when we were going to derbies, we used to have confidence like crazy. Yeah, we used to go there and know that we are going to win.
And we've talked about the national teams. Kenya versus Tanzania?
Kenya versus Tanzania? If we play?
Yeah.
Kenya versus Tanzania, I think according to talent, we have the best talents more than Tanzania.
Yeah.
So anytime I think we face Tanzania, I can say that we will not even have a problem playing against Tanzania.
You talked about let's say talents. Have you had a chance to play against Tanzania in the national team colors?
Yes.
That was the CHAN tournament, right?
Yeah, the CHAN tournament qualifications.
Yeah. And I know did we draw both matches and
we drew 0-0 in Dar es Salaam and 0-0 in Nairobi. Then walitutoana penalties.
And this week we had the CAF Awards, and I know there were a lot of discussions on what's happening there. But looking at it in a football point of view, what is Morocco doing differently from other nations? Because they swept almost the whole podium.
Morocco, first of all, is a big country when we are talking about football. You saw their performance kwa World Cup.
Yes.
Yeah, and also they have players not just playing in Europe. They are playing in big teams. Remember, they have players in Real Madrid. They have players in PSG.
Yes.
Those ones are two powerhouses in when you're talking about football in the world. So for now, they have quality players. And I can say if we look at their management, I think they're also doing a very, very good job. Because if you see now, they're even bidding maybe for the World Cup. It shows you how much
actually they'll be hosting.
Yeah, it shows you how much serious they are as a country. Yeah.
Talk about kupigwa kiatu. Dabi lazima mtu apigwe kiatu. Mosh. Naona Trossard ashaekwa chini.
Sasa hapo unajua game ni ya wanaume. It's not an easy nini.
Yeah, and Martinelli is back. I can see him smiling on the bench. 12 minutes gone, still 0-0. I can see Mr.
You see now what I was telling you. When you look at the bench,
Madueke, yeah.
When you look at the bench, you're just satisfied. Some few years ago, you could look at the bench, you see Mohamed El Neni, and you're like, that's a gani easy. You know, you look at the bench, you see some funny characters, and you're like, but currently now see, Trossard is down, Madueke is up. You still have Martinelli on the bench. You still have Doman. You know, the Doman is a young boy, but he can really give you trouble.
Yeah, so he's 15 years and some days.
And let me hope that Trossard is not going out, because if I was to make a sub, I think I need Madueke in the 60th, 70th minute. Not now. He's okay. Nimekwambia ni game ya wanaume.
Yeah, and Muguna, looking at this match up to now, which side seems to have settled more? 13 minutes? Arsenal. Or we still like ping pong?
Arsenal. I think Arsenal ukiangalia so far they are strong. Tottenham, I can say they have done nothing in the first 13 minutes. But also that one is also dangerous when you look at it, because maybe once they reach maybe in the Arsenal box, maybe they can reach there and score. Yeah, but so far I think Arsenal have upper hand to come out with a victory. You know,
even if you look at the numbers, the way Arsenal is going forward, they have good numbers in front there. It's not that it's like they are really pushing for that early goal. And from the way they are playing, it's coming soon. Yeah, it's coming soon.
Still no shots on target. Do you feel that the first one that goes in flies in?
Okay. If Arsenal scores fast, I told you this. If Arsenal scores fast, we are going to watch a very boring game. And to remember, if Arsenal scores fast, it's very difficult to penetrate them. So that is why, for us to have a good match, yes, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I really want Tottenham to score fast. You know, that one will now make Arsenal to be wild. Yeah. And it will now be a very, very, very...
an open game.
Fantastic game.
Bukayo Saka, Kenneth Muguna, what's his impact in Arsenal, and what kind of dimension do such players bring in a team?
They are very important players, because sometimes unataka mchezaji mwenye hata ukionaye kwa changing room pale unajua, of course this guy will do something.
Hii nakabao.
Yeah, ama chance. So I can say for me he's the most important player in that Arsenal side. Yeah, because you can see and analeta ma goals, assists, and especially in their forward line is very, very important for them.
Mosh mmekuwa mkilia sana juu Michael Oliver. Why?
Refa? Obvious. Hizo ni vitu obvious.
Obvious nini?
No, you know, these referees sometimes wanakuanga protected na PG, inaitwa PGMOL. So anaweza amua kufanya tu kitu kwa sababu tu apendi hiyo team. Maybe like the former Liverpool head coach Klopp. Yes. Sometimes ange come up na ambie refa bana hapana hii sasa this is now bullshit. So at some point ilikuwa inafika hizo levels. There is a time Arsene Wenger used to confront Michael Olive. So I think your bad blood ilianzia hapo. Huyu jamaa akaanza tu kutuchukia tu, because there is a time amepea Declan Rice red ingine mpaka unajiuliza
what was it for.
So we are kwende tu bana
against Nottingham Forest. Muguna, I know you watched that match, and we're looking at the incident that happened the previous before the international break, Liverpool versus Manchester City, where Van Dijk's goal was ruled out for what they termed as Robertson being in an offside position. But yesterday we also had another Nottingham Forest player in same position, and then it's two. Do you feel there are so many inconsistencies within the officiating, which makes it like sometimes even you, let's say a Manchester United fan, you question yourself like, what's happening?
I can say for officiating, we'll always have a problem with officiating, even if maybe the match goes in your favor. Because, you know, also sometimes also we hold these referees into... We're trying to treat them like they are not humans.
Yeah,
they'll make mistakes here and there. So all I can say is that at least right now we have VAR. At least is helping.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. Like the match we were just watching against Leeds and Aston Villa. If there was no VAR, that game could have been.
But to me, yeah. I think so VAR only helps when it comes to goals.
Like,
but there are some fouls.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, a referee can decide to give as many fouls as he can when he knows mko na mtu wa kupiga kama hii. Arsenal is good at set pieces. In fact, majority of the goals tunapatanga sisi ni easy. Unaona hapo balio boliko.
Do you feel Saka should have been carded there?
Why?
He kicked Odogi in retaliation.
Sijaiona but ingekuwa kitu
these
serious.
These are the kind of inconsistencies I think.
Ingekuwa kitu serious, sidhani kama angekuwa hapo kupiga hiyo free.
Ni kitu serious because
watairudia kama ni kitu serious. But ngoja tupige nduru hiyo bao. These are set piece, bro.
So to you
these are set piece. Lakini Magales hayuko.
Yeah.
Decided to go for himself. But anyway.
Saka, look at that. Okay, that's the replay. Arsenal and set pieces. Umesema set pieces. Do you enjoy watching Arsenal play personally?
Yes, I do.
Like let's say you want to enjoy football.
Yeah, I do.
Because you say that if they score now,
you know, like now when you look at possession, Arsenal has 70.
You know, stats zako jua tujaziona hapa.
Fungua tu hapo utaziona. Mimi niko kwa website ya Premier League. Ndio hizi. Ndio hizi hapa 70 ama
this Saka versus Udogi war will
70 against 30. So the reason why I'm telling you I enjoy watching Arsenal play is because
but you've just said here that wakifunga bao saa hii watakaa nyuma.
No,
do you enjoy watching that kind of football?
Hiyo ni mentality ya any team.
Nah,
I'm telling you.
Man City will never do that. Liverpool will never do that.
Uli watch game ya Arsenal na Man City last?
Uli watch, yeah, and
Man City wali sit back.
Pep confessed it is not what he wanted.
That's why usiniambie kuhusu Man City.
Yeah.
Na alipack basi.
That was once
because ndio nakwambia any team inaweza kuwa nayo mentality. Especially you do know Arsenal ya sai Greg sio Arsenal ya last year.
Unajua unaongea ni kama sijui
no, kuna vitu mob to improve. Kuna vitu mob to improve.
Bro, mulikuwa hii position of
course
last season.
I'm talking about improvement. Kuna vitu mob sana hapa nikiangalia Arsenal that hatukuwa nazo like 4 years ago. Like now our patience wakati timu inatoa attack sana unapata kasi tumengojea sio kama kitambo. Ungeona Alexis Sanchez amekimbia huko nani tunapeana space tunapigwa bao. That is why even hizo games tulienda bila kuconcede haikuwa fluke. Unaelewa?
Yes.
So that is why nakwambia Arsenal is a team yenye sasa tunaweza sema iko mature.
Yeah.
There is kuna maturity hapo. Hatuna our captain hapo kwa midfield. We don't have our striker. We don't have our dependable center back. But huwezi ona hizo shimo.
By the way, Jude Spencer alisema msimuite Mkenya. Nani analetanga hizo stories za kuforce watu wakwe wa Kenya?
Si ni wewe na federation.
Akona roots za Kenya kweli?
Alisema yeye ajui hiyo story. Lakini you guys
nani alikuwa ameanza kufishwa Kenya huko nje?
Nani?
Ule Mturuki.
Nani Firat?
Na alikuwa na research.
How good of a coach was Firat?
Very good. Firat alikuwa mzuri. Especially when it comes to approaching big matches.
Yes.
And ukiangalia record yake in big matches alikuwa sometimes ana draw, sometimes we
yeah,
so it was very very good.
Why
kwa cautious na especially hizo matches kubwa.
Were you which games did you play the Qatar game?
Yes.
How was it by the day? You guys seemed like mlikuwa nyayo.
Pale I think Qatar is for Arabs and Kenyans.
11,000 Kenyans?
Yeah, the turnout mimi mwenyewe nilishtuka. I didn't know tuko na crowd kama hiyo.
Did that just Qatar motivate you to beating them?
Yes, a lot. It motivated a lot. In the stadium we had more fans than Qatar.
The Qataris.
Yeah.
Wow.
And even there were who were there to support Qatar, they were quiet. But us were singing, dancing, cheering us the whole 90 minutes. Even after we Qatar equalized, they were still there.
Yeah. And Russia?
Against Russia also I played. Yeah. It was very difficult.
Because Russia is a team, the last time they took part in international football was years ago. I think just after hosting the World Cup. But you look at them, you're like, what kind of football they play?
Very quick. Yeah, that one is another level. Because Russia has been like in some of the World Cups that we have experienced. So it means it's a team that is up there with other countries.
When you were playing them, what was the most difficult moments you had with them? Like unaona majamaa wametushinda na something
off the ball. Yeah, kama time hatuna ball. We used to struggle because they move a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are static.
Yeah, it's something that I think it's something that ukiwa pale kwa ground hivi una feel like una feel like vitu zina happen on na speed ya juu sana.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then talking about the speed of things, there's this thing I think Mosh will also agree with me, whereby we lose concentration in a very crucial moment. What happens most of the time that unapata we are playing, maybe we are leading 1-0 or let's say it's 1-1, then all of a sudden around the 80th minute we shall lose concentration? Is it a Kenyan problem? Or
no, it's a football
problem.
Yeah, it's a football problem. But those moments is very difficult to defend.
Yes,
because hizo ndo moment unapatanga
under pressure.
The pressure is even like twice.
Yes.
Yeah. Than the regular hizo times zingine, maybe 60th ama
70th minute, so where you know that even if you concede you can come back.
So once the game, even you saw against Aston Villa, they almost conceded.
Yes.
Yeah, so those moments inakwanga very difficult, not only for Kenya but it's something worldwide. We've seen goals being scored in 97, sometimes 92, 85.
Yeah. And I'm looking at how it's been happening. When you are in that, let's say right now as we speak, you are a very experienced player because you've seen it all. How do you psych up, let's say, the boys? Nakwanya ananiambia ati songea microphone. Asema songea microphone kidogo. Yes. So how do you tell your boys, let's say you're now like let's say police last season, how are you in such situations? How are you making sure that the concentration levels zimebaki pale, hazishuki?
I think time kama hizo you need to coach the young players a lot. Not only kwa dressing room but even kwa uwanja, because you need to remind him, hey, this time Saisa ni dangerous, Saisa inafokwe hivi, because you'll find that there are some players who they are not gifted like the other people with leadership. So unapata like leadership, is about responsibility. Kuna mtu maybe atakuja pale kwa box yenye anataka kuchenga, mpira kwa karibu kuisha. So you see things like that, vitu kama hizo ndio huwa tuna remind wachezaji and stuff like that. Yeah, so those things ukiwaongelesha sometimes inaweka on their toes.
Yeah, remember we are also live on YouTube, SportyFM Kenya. This is the live link, and the game in focus tonight is Arsenal versus Tottenham. It's a Sunday night football. It is 26 minutes gone. A lot is happening at the Emirates, and it is 0-0. 0 shots on target, both sides. Did you expect that, Mosh?
Yeah, because sahi unajua hizi timu zote mbili zinacheza with a lot of cautious. So wanajaribu ile to see concede. Because in such a match you concede the earliest goal. Timu itakupangia basi and you'll be frustrated by the time unainua kichwa counter attack ndio you and it's 2-0. So sahi I think both teams wanacheza wakiwa na hiyo caution, but pia seeing Arsenal wanajaribu kupress kwenda forward. So ni Tottenham tu wamecheza ngumu, because ukiangalia Arsenal wamecheza kwa half ya Tottenham for a very long time, and they are really trying to push forward. And matches like these ones is where I miss this player
Trossard.
No. He left Arsenal, Zinchenko. You know Zinchenko? Yes.
How? That's a player who kila saa kienda ni barabara.
No, I'm saying
Thika Road.
You know, such matches Zinchenko could put those defense tearing passes zenye sahi tuna miss. The only person who can do them is Odegaard. Yeah, because currently hata ukiangalia midfield yetu ni kama tunacheza kwenda nje. Hatujapata wala watu wa kuweka hizo passes za direct hapo katikati.
Yeah, and Ken, umeona saizi Muguna nani anitwaje? Karibu nikuite Rice. Yeah, and I'm looking at Declan Rice, his influence in that team, and of course that the first shot on target coming way into this match. What kind of play, what kind of role or influence does he have? Sorry, what kind of role does he have in this team?
I think first of all Arsenal wamelack mchezaji kaliba ya Rice
for a long time. Yes.
Players wale wenye wanaweza kimbia for 90 minutes each and every game pale na nini. So I think is a very important piece to the team. Yeah, and also now I can say he's mature. He's played for England for
quite a while.
Yeah, quite a while.
And the only European Cup winner in the team.
With West Ham. Yes.
And I know it's a hard it's something Mosh will pretend not to kusikia.
He's a winner, right? si anacheza Arsenal, not West Ham.
Tunajua bado na Arsenal.
Hajashinda kitu na Arsenal. Ama kuna kitu ameshinda yenye hatujui.
Si akona title.
Kuna kitu
yeye kama Rice.
Kuna kitu ameshinda hatujui.
Bana.
Now, that begs the question, what happens if Arsenal let this slip? Should Arteta stay?
Hapana, sasa hiyo itakuwa
mazoea
aende tu, because do you know what it means by team kukua patient na wewe for 6 good years na unapewa everything that you want?
Because does it work that way?
No, you know Arsenal kitambo we never used to spend. Sisi tulikuwa tunategemea our youth players na rejects from other teams. Unasikia Liverpool inauza mtu 3 million pounds, tunakimbia hapo. But currently Arteta amekuwa kiulizo, unataka nani striker? World class striker mpaka anapewa option, tukupe Sesko ama tukupe Gyökeres. Yeye mwenyewe anasema nataka, you know, kitambo ilikuwa happen hivyo. Look at Zubimendi. Ameenda tu akasema sitaki Thomas Partey. You know, so uwezi kutuambia tena stories this time round asiposhinda Champions League ama ligi, then I think it's time tujaribu hata pamzo.
But is it about yeye kutoka ama lazima pia muangalie pia nani atakuja? So for now
wacha nikwambie options azikosekanangi, ndio hiyo the first one. Options azikosekanangi because mimi ukiniuliza kuna huyu kocha alikuwa AC Milan. Sijui kama sasa yako jobless. Allegri. Allegri ukimleta Arsenal in 2 years.
Allegri si bado yuko Milan.
Ako Milan. Yes. Yeah. Ule ukimleta Arsenal 2 years mko na ligi. Mimi ndio nakwambia. Conte unajua asha test ligi. Asha test EPL. So na ilimshinda ikafika place ikamshinda. Unajua Allegri ni msee anajua tu titles. So ni kama this Real Madrid coach
Ancelotti.
Yeah, bila title there's nothing utamwambia.
Na slot
we win. By this mtambo.
Kwa nini?
Kiroho safi tu.
Na roho safi alishinda tu league roho safi.
Okay, you know, okay, maybe Muguna anaweza nipinga, but kuna makocha ushinda titles sababu ya players.
Okay.
Like players wamejipush, na pia kuna ule coach atapendwa tu na players hata kama hajui kucoach. Ile relationship.
Okay.
So wachezaji wenyewe wanaamua hii lazima tushinde sababu ya coach. Unaelewa? Sio lazima zile coach akwambie. No, sometimes that relationship wachezaji wanasema mazi hatuwezi lose game sababu ya coach.
Is it true, Kenneth?
Yes, it's very true. It's very true. Ina depend na wewe as a coach create environment gani wachezaji wako venye wana relate na wewe. So sometimes also ina play pia part. If wakikupenda just naturally as a human being.
Yes.
Yeah, they can do anything for you, wanaweza hata kufightia.
Looking at Liverpool situation, you're a pro footballer. What could be the problem with it? Is it the coach? Is it the players? Or is it the demise of Diogo Jota?
No, I feel Liverpool right now, even them, they don't even know their problem now. Because jana nikiangalia hiyo game yao na
Nottingham Forest. Yes.
They were conceding na hata sikuwa naona hata reaction on their faces.
They were like ni sawa.
Like wako helpless. Walikuwa wananipa impression of a team that is helpless. They don't know what's the problem.
Could they be let's say sending a message, the players,
to the coach?
Yeah.
I can't really say that, but what I can say, maybe for me right now, I think they should go back to the players that used to play last season and at least give the new signings
a time to adapt,
to adjust.
But to me I think Liverpool bado wako last season, like immediately walishinda title, hawakujua what next. Like ile
then they walishinda kitambo sana,
tushashinda wacha tu, so wao bado wako kwa ile
na
you know,
let's say the tragic demise of Diogo Jota, could it have affected some of the senior players?
I don't think so.
I feel so.
Like who?
Salah and Van Dijk and Robertson, they've always claimed that they were so close to this guy, and then every day they go to the changing room, they find that there's nobody at the number 20.
That one is very difficult to tell. It's very difficult, but it could be also. It could be, because we don't know the relationship they have with each other. We only see them on television on weekends.
Yes,
but for me also the other problem I think, why is Slot not playing Robertson?
Robertson,
I feel like he's better than
Kakes. And it's the question I've been also asking even staunch Liverpool fans, like what really do you feel sometimes maybe you're in a squad whereby you feel that there's a player who should be playing but still doesn't get enough playing time?
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you can feel as a player in your own view, maybe the other person who is outside maybe can help to do this. But remember, at the end of the day, is the coaches who decides who is going to play.
Like, let's say you're in a team where you feel that, let's say Mosh, when he comes on the pitch, he'll bring a new dimension. Do you ever advise the coach, or you're like, wacha kila mtu afanye kazi yake?
Yeah, you know, European decisions are ngumu, wezi ende coach ati eka mtu fulani. But if maybe aki reach out, because some coaches do. Some coaches maybe anaweza taka kuona kusikia opinion yako about something.
Yes.
Yeah, so you find a way venye unaweza advice ama venye unaweza mwambia. Yeah.
But on the same issue, ya players kuongelesha coach. In fact, Muguna alikuanga victim, at least today atuambie. There is a time aliclaim kwamba kuna players wanaenda kaambia coach asichezeshwe. Sijui kama unajua hiyo story.
Yes.
Greg, unajua story?
Sijui.
Iko. 2018. 2018.
Yeah.
Kuna tuambie what happened?
Yeah.
No, Saina is open up because the coach is not there anymore.
Yes.
So
alikuwa Dick
alikuwa Octay.
Hassan Octay. Yes.
Yeah, so I think when he came in, he just didn't like me as a person, because
it's a human nature.
Ni human nature.
Yes.
But that one also, that one is not a problem to me. That one I can live with it.
Yes.
But tulikuwa na match against was it Mount Kenya?
Yeah.
Remember that team Mount Kenya ile?
The former Nakumat.
Yeah, the former Nakumat.
Yes.
Ile wali change name.
Yes.
So nakumbuka it was a midweek match. Then we had a match for CAF after that match, maybe 3 days after the
CAF Confederation.
Yeah, so they did like they rested most of the players. So we were the one who was supposed to play that Mount Kenya match.
Yes.
Then maybe the other ones maybe will play the next match.
Yeah.
So tulikuwa na meeting hapo Kasarani Hotel.
Yeah.
Then it happened, I was next to the room that walikuwa nafanya discussion ya lineup.
Coincidentally.
Yeah, coincidentally.
Yeah, and just hold on there, because Leandro Trossard 36 minutes gone.
Nice one.
Sweeps that into the net, making it 1-0 in favor of the league leaders Arsenal. And London is buzzing.
My friend, that's just the beginning. Bukayo hajafunga, Merino hajafunga,
Okay, we just seen Trossard score.
Yeah,
please.
so
of much relief.
No,
Arsenal has been on the
countdown.
Yeah.
Countdown. So one gone. Bukayo is coming, but look at that pass. That one. Nice one. Hapo tu juu yao.
Talk about the defending, Muguna. That defender who kept everyone on one side. Is it Spence?
Danso. Is Danso or Spence?
Spence.
No, Spence.
Could it be the confrontation that he's been having with these guys for the last few minutes that got into him, but equally a good pass from Merino?
No, I think he was just caught in no man's
land. Kuzuia ni
ngumu.
Because I don't think there's a defender that alikuwa na expect nani ataloop hiyo ball. Merino ataloop.
Yeah.
So mnajipatanga. Then two, I don't think kuna mtu alikuwa na Mark Trossard.
Yes.
So that akimake you run. Maybe I'm obstruct ama akimbie naye because amerun peke yake.
And you know sometimes who assume, players do assume. Mtu akimekran unaona ni kama hii ball haiwezi. That if kiangalia clearly that what happened there.
So Arsenal take the lead.
Nice pass
inside 32 minutes. They lead Tottenham by a goal to nil. And I think they're starting hiring things. That's Calafiori. But Trossard, good goal from him. An injury scare earlier on. Na kuna wakati mko mnataka kumuuza by the way. Yeah.
It was almost leaving
to Galatasaray
until nani alipopata injury.
Martinelli.
No.
It was actually Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
Had Havertz stayed fit,
atungenunua Heze.
Yes.
Na Trossard angeuzwa.
Yeah. Back to your story. Yeah. So we are in 2018. You are in your room. You umekaa ujaweka earpods, unasikiza technical meeting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hapo ndo nilisikia, I'll not mention the names of the players though. Yeah, but hapo ndo sana nilisikia hiyo discussion. And then I just had to let them know how I feel with my action.
Yes.
Yeah, so after there nikachukua gari, then we went back home.
Could it be the reason as to why you decided, okay, enough for this place at the moment, let me seek for other places?
No, but after that incident I still stayed.
Yeah.
I stayed for like 2 seasons. Yeah. But at that moment I was really pissed and I wanted to
leave.
Yeah.
So how do you describe Hassan Oktay as a coach?
He was good. In fact after that incident I think the respect even
it grew bigger.
Yeah, it grew bigger between him and me. Because me ni mtu menye I'll always let you know if I have something with you.
You just
staki ni hold kitu then nakuja tu hapa na tunaonana nini. Is rather I let it out then tuangalie tunaweza isort out then kila kitu itakuwa poa. So he ndo the best character mtu anafaa kuwa nayo.
So he started fielding you after he realized that maybe you had something that you had to offer. But then he was not giving you enough chances.
He started fielding me because after that we didn't have a good
run.
Good run. Then nakumbuka I was out for like 3 or 4 matches.
Yeah.
Not even in the 18. Yeah, sikuwa naenda hata game yote. Then ndio nikarudi na game ya Sony hapo Afraha. Yeah, which we won 2-0.
You scored?
No. But I played well though.
You played well.
Yeah.
These are some of the things you look back and say like you've come of age, and maybe there's someone who's suffering in silence. How does it affect you? Because did it affect your training? Did it affect your performance overall, or you just decided, okay, wacha nifanye tizi niende kwangu?
No, ikuni affect performance wise, because if you can see venye nimekuambia after staying outside for that long nilirudi na bado nikacheza vizuri. And from there I was even one now after that match nilikuwa one of the most important players for him at that time. Yeah. So naweza sema for me hata tukue na issue gani, I always know my job ni football and hakuna kitu yote naweza ni affect hadi performance yangu iende chini.
Kill it.
Yeah, so Arsenal on the attack.
Number 2.
It is a Berechi
Eze. I saw it.
Yeah.
Football.
What could be ailing Spurs? Because
nothing is ailing. It's the
right now the level.
It's the
level, yeah.
It's the team they are playing. The team they are playing against. Nothing is ailing them.
I look at Richarlison. I remember the game they drew 2-2. Was it against Man United? He scored a goal, celebrated akatoa shati.
Atoa shati hapa sasa.
And then it also reminds me when we played them, like I think 3 seasons ago. The game ended 5-3. So Richarlison actually it ended 5-4.
Look at that football, bro.
Good delivery, but Danso.
Hey, it's a pass.
Hey, wait. Will it be checked?
No way.
Kama hajakuwa kwa path ya ball, I don't think.
No way.
Wait, will it be checked?
Yezi kwa chekiwa bwana.
No.
I
don't think so.
And hata wajamove,
wajamove, yeah. So I think Zubimendi does not impede.
No.
Yeah, because the keeper had full vision of the ball. Yeah. So it's 2-0 for Arsenal. 3 minutes to go plus added time. This is the first half that I can say. Were Tottenham not ready for this fixture?
What do you
were
mean?
They going to struggle?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I can't answer you that.
Please
question.
do.
I can't.
I know you're celebrating.
No. How can you ask such a question when a team is playing against Arsenal? How?
You didn't have this guts.
This is not. No, I told you. The first thing I told you is we don't have a problem like we have to rely on a striker to score. I remember telling you that front line, Trossard, Bukayo and Merino, they will get goals. Now Eberechi has added, so wait for 3 more.
What if Tottenham replies?
Let them try. Let them try.
Wow. So hotly contested, and Thomas Frank, how do you rate him in his first season in charge? Kenneth, you've watched him, you've watched Spurs. Is he improving them more? Ni wale too?
Yeah, he's trying. Anajaribu. Ukiangalia, he's a good coach. Hata ukiangalia kitu alifanya Brentford na kina Wisa.
Yeah.
And
Mbeumo, yeah.
Yeah, you could see that he's someone mwenye understand football.
Yeah.
But transforming Spurs, is it really a easy job? I don't think so.
But wacha niambie, kama Nuno hakuwa ishinda kitu na Tottenham.
Conte.
Even Mourinho was
here.
So
it is Postecoglou who won something.
Hii team ni kama FC tu.
I think Spurs after ile kikosi yao ile akina Wanyama. Since
yes, they've never been the same.
Since hiyo generation yao iende.
And I think it was all about Mourinho. Can we blame Mourinho for letting them go, most of them? Dembele.
Mourinho alifika kama washaenda most.
But unaona hizi clubs za chini. Managers who wanna say, especially when selling or buying.
It is the
if
board.
If the club decides to sell,
they'll sell
because they want money. Hizi club kubwa ndio kocha anasemanga, mimi msiponipa nisposhinda kikombe, msiniulize
anything. I'll go.
Msiniulize anything.
Wow.
But anyway, now you were talking about Muguna, and I think there's something maybe many people don't know. If there is someone atawaandika kitabu kuhusu football life yake na iuze, ni Kenneth Muguna in Kenya. Because ni jamaa amekuwa kwa limelight for good and bad things na perception ya watu. Unajua kuna wale watu tu watachukia Muguna si ati amewakosea, but maybe because alitoka Gor or something, so there are so many incidences may happen zenye maybe Muguna si ati nadhani ni kitu unaweza narrate in one day. So ukiandika kitabu, trust me, kitauza, because watu wengi wajua ushaienda trials ukachujwa. Unajua hiyo?
Atuambie.
Timu ya Premier ilimchuja, and the same season ndiye akakuwa MVP.
Timu gani ilikuchuja Muguna?
Ilikuwa
Viga United.
Ati nani?
Viga.
Walisema atoshi mboga.
Okay. How is that even possible?
Bro. Sindi akatoka ukakuja Steam. Mwambie.
What happened? Ebu sasa now that you guys have decided to spill the beans.
after nilipiga tu session moja wakaniambia
autoshi.
Don't come back.
And uongeze supu.
Who was that coach? Now that we are fixing football in this country. Who was that coach?
That time Vigo walikuwa na wakiwa Premier walikuwa na, was it Manoa?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Manoa. But also I think also nilienda late. Yeah, because nilienda kaimebaki 3 days to trials iishe.
Lakini unachujwa alafu mkikutana naye anakuambianga ni?
No, sina any bad.
Lakini ndio nasema yeye anakuangaliaje after all these things that you've and every success you've achieved in your career?
From then atujai meet because he didn't stay long in the Premier League. Na amekuwa on and off in football.
Na akikuita sasa mara utaenda?
Yeah, me I can play anywhere. It's a matter of time. Yeah, time you can play anywhere.
Because at Mara I think he's doing a decent job there.
Yeah. He's a good coach. Manoa is very good. Especially kwando hizo teams
hizo za nizitonga teams za Oshago. Yes.
Yeah, he's good.
Na mko mnafilaje mkikuja Nairobi mnaambia nyinyi watu wa Oshago?
Imehappen a lot. Kwanza kuna mchezaji Madare alinitusingi sana.
Toboa bro.
Game ya Stima
na Madare.
I think tulikuwa na defend. Tulikuwa tushafunga 2-1 tukadefend wakafunga last minute 95th. Wakasema sasa rudini Ushago sasa mko mna. It's the first time nilisikia hiyo statement.
Okay. Mbona kuna kuanga nayo disparity like watu wanacheza Nairobi they think that most superior na watu wengi kutoka iko. Okay, sawa tuseme tu Ushago.
I don't know hiyo nini natokanga wapi and I don't know how venye wana feeling hiyo inakwanga batusi really. Because
kwako feel anything?
No, everyone is coming from Ushago at some point.
Kila mtu anapanda basi akienda kwao.
Ukitrace roots zako.
Yes.
Lazima kila mtu akona village. So unaweza hata zaliwa US ama wapi but kama kwenyu ni Bondo ama Ugenya ama
utaenda huko eventually.
Zako. So inamaanisha everyone ni mtu Ushago.
Na kwa tizi zimewahi happen?
No, kwa tizi no. Kwa tizi no.
Nila mtu wanaangalia huyu player wanasema huyu
no kwa tizi no. But there are some players pia wanasumbua especially my time at Gor Mahia.
Yes.
Kuna players with characters pia.
Character. Yeah. We'll talk about character in the second half because it's 2-0 in favor of Arsenal. They go into the half with a 2-0 lead. Berechi Eze scoring after 41 minutes to add on top to what Leandro Trossard had already given them earlier on. It is the London Derby and the watch along continues here on SportyFM. Remember, you can still join in the conversation. We are live on YouTube at SportyFM KE. Our WhatsApp number 0733 222 You can also call in live 0748 999 111. We're taking a short break because we have to also line up what's coming up next because there are plenty of stories, good and niceties, courtesy of SportyFM, where we are beyond sport. But just before we go,
Yeah, thorough beating.
I know ushaanza kuandika full time results.
Hakuna cha full time result. Sasa hiyo unajua tumerefresh na tumereenergize. Ndio hiyo. Ra!
Goal number 3.
I'm telling you it's going to rain.
Diabolical defending. Mikel Merino.
No, it's
Eze.
Yeah, it's Eze.
Brace now, eh?
It's Eze.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to rain goals.
What's happening to Tottenham? What could be the biggest issue? Are they missing Bissouma or who? Because I'm looking at the lineup. They had just done a change. Harvey Simmons coming on. But just before they settled, they got beat. Has conceded yet another goal.
Are you asking whom are they missing?
Yeah, because I'm looking at they are missing Bissouma is not there, Kulusevski is not there, Maddison.
And who are we missing?
Arsenal is missing Gyökeres, Magalhaes, Odegaard, Kayavas.
First team players. So
these are also first team players for Tottenham. Bissouma,
so
very strong.
Okay, let's now, if it's so, then let's forget about this issue of
Muguna knows me. Bissouma is played against
it's okay. That's why I'm saying.
So don't think that
if it's a matter of injuries or missing players, both teams are missing players.
I know. That's why I'm asking. What could be the problem with Tottenham?
No problem. They are playing a top team. Nothing like problem.
Kenneth, what do you feel is the problem? We are naongea.
I think right now, naeza agree na Mosh. I think Arsenal sahi iko miles ahead.
The levels are different.
Venye mmesema kwanza point poa sana. Arsenal, they are missing their first team players.
Yes.
Tottenham are missing
first team players. Yes.
But you can see the difference between the two teams.
Who has better players?
Yeah, who has better players. Even you nikiangalia Arsenal, wezi atajua like Havertz is not inside. Gabriel Achezi.
Yeah. There's nothing
to so you can't see Arsenal maybe, or you can't feel like they are missing someone in their squad.
Richarlison underwhelming.
Richarlison I think ana help. Ukiangalia hapo mbele yako isolated, and also remember he's playing against one of the top teams one of the top teams who knows how to defend.
But look at the way they considered that goal.
Yeah.
Is it a defensive problem?
I think right now they're just done. Yeah, they're just done. Wanataka pass two time game and the way venye vitu zinaenda inaweza fika hata 5 now.
Naona hapa inaweza fika 5.
Mmesema ni mkono.
Hapa inaweza fika 5.
Yeah. Also tonight there's the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederation Cup. Simba washapigwa kule kwingine 1-0 Petro Atletico.
Top team.
Yeah, top team. But then Al Masry versus Kaizer Chiefs, two top teams. 78 minutes gone, it's 1-1. Levels to this game. What does it take to play away, especially in this competition?
Very tough. Very tough, especially going to North Africa.
Yes.
Tumezoea hii nini yetu, whether ni jua nini. Unafika pale kwanza kwa changing room usha freeze. I remember one match tulienda kucheza Algeria. Hakuna mtu alikuwa anataka kutoka kwa changing room.
What?
Yeah, it was cold. Ilikuwa baridi.
Game gani Belzudad?
Yeah, ilikuwa Belzudad.
Ama MC Alger.
Yeah, USM.
Yeah, Alger, yeah.
So ni kitu ngumu again, and also the pitches, tumezoea pitch zetu hapa. We don't put water.
Enough water.
Yeah, wale wanaweka maji. Ground ni kama ni slippery.
So ground ina bounce mara moja.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So unapata factors mob sana ziko against you guys when you are away. Yeah.
Mosh na juja enda North Africa. Ulienda Egypt sio North Africa, ni Arabia.
Sawa. Wewe ndio unajua zile nje nimetravel. So
so what does Nairobi United need to do tonight, because they're playing a very hostile side?
It's very difficult to talk about that match because they are playing a top team,
yes,
of which currently I haven't followed wider that much, but from history and from the way we know the team. Remember, Nairobi United is a very young team. They don't have experience playing in this top cup.
Yes.
Another one.
Splashed out.
Yeah, so the only thing I can say is, let me hope that the coach has really prepared the boys well mentally, because you know these easy teams za Waarabu wakikupata flat foot wanaweza kupiga hata 20. They don't care.
How was the game against USM Alger?
How was the
game?
Yeah,
especially in Algiers.
The result?
Not the result. The way how did you guys approach the game? You've said the conditions were not really favoring you guys. So how did you psych up yourselves to ensure that at least you give them a proper match?
I think you just go out there and play, because at the end of the day kitu say kudanganya ati you are going there to defend. It will be a long night.
Mkienda huko kudefend ni hivyo.
It will be a long night. Even today I think against if I'm to talk about
Wydad Casablanca,
yes,
Nairobi United,
they should just go out there and play. Yeah, but if they go there and they want to sit back, then it will be a long night.
Yeah, but do you feel that they have the capability of doing that? They did it in Tunisia, facing yet another team in North Africa.
Yeah, everything is possible. We always say even if there's 1%
chance,
yeah, it means it's possible. They can go out there and shock us.
Yeah. And Mosh, you've covered Nairobi United. Do you feel they have what it takes tonight?
Sorry?
Do they have what it takes tonight?
Nairobi United?
Yes.
Yeah, because they've surprised many, even reaching that stage. I don't think wakianza hata kucheza na hizo Mozart bet, I don't think kuna among the teams we were expecting to see proceed to that level. I don't think Nairobi United was one of them.
Nobody could have picked them. Yeah.
Look at their run. They beat only KPL teams because they beat Tusker. They beat KCB, a top team.
Gor Mahia.
Yeah, Gor Mahia, yes. The finals. They beat Gor Mahia. Then look at the way they handled the preliminary matches.
Yes.
Yani they are just full of surprises. So I can't rule them out. And with the technical bench that Nairobi United has, I think, let me say this, they will try.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to be realistic.
What's trying?
No, trying means
you can try to fight.
You know, when someone tells you
can fight to
you'll try, it means they are going to give us a result that we are not expecting.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I tell you they are going to win, it's like I know they are going to beat Wydad.
Yeah. 54 minutes gone. Arsenal 3, Tottenham 0. Very one-sided match, if you may ask me. Very one-sided. No match at all. Kudu seeing dim. Yeah. And I think they've tried. Tottenham have made a change. They brought in Avi Simons, who's been cluttered. Some players taking so long to adapt into the Premiership. I'm talking about Simons and also this other guy who's coming, Odobat.
I think these
Kolomwani.
These are just changes. Yani wana make tu. Because sahi Tottenham malimefika ni wazuie wasiongezwe mbao. But scoring against Arsenal, I don't think. Because
scoring?
They can't. Why? Since this game started, I haven't seen any dangerous attack.
A dangerous attack in favor of Tottenham.
Yes. I have not seen Raya.
Stretched.
Not even stretched.
Struggling.
No.
And they're losing the ball cheaply.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Scoring against Arsenal is, I don't think it's going to be easy. And Arsenal is a team that always is proud of keeping these clean sheets. So currently, Tottenham maybe wazuie wasipigwe sita. Because Saka hajawafunga.
Lazima afunge.
Wait and see.
I'm asking you a question.
Wait and see.
You've really waited for Saka's goal.
I know the reason.
Why? Yako kwa FPL yako.
Sasa huyu anafanya nini?
Huyu
jamaa anafanya nini? No,
Richarlison catches Raya off tag.
That is
out of his area.
Surely.
It's 3-1. Game on.
This is Zubimendi. What was he doing?
Game on.
No, it can't be on.
Game on.
It can't be on.
Do you feel so, Muguna? Or it's
it can't be on. This one.
I think that hiyo ni warning hiyo. because it shows that Arsenal walikuwa nataka kutoa their foot.
What is this guy doing? Surely.
But credit the goal, Mosh.
Yeah, it's a good goal. But now I'm asking, what is
It's
made
something
doing?
that they could have avoided.
They could have avoided, yeah.
Surely.
Yeah.
But the third goal Arsenal scored was also a mistake by Tottenham.
Yeah.
But now, the
Fourth one.
Majua maswali yangu ni hii. Amekimbia nayo ball, he's not guarding the ball.
Amekuwa casual.
Yes, he's not even protecting that ball. Because I know akombele ya players wawili wa Tottenham. Kuna hata ile break unaweza piga wakuguze and it's a foul. Hapo hapana. I think
hivi ndo matches rahisi zinakuanga ngumu, zinaweza geuka hadi anze kuwa ngumu.
Yeah. Like Zubimendi could have done better.
Yeah.
Could it be that maybe he underrated maybe let's say the Tottenham threat in midfield, like the changes they've made making it difficult for him to, let's say, lift up his head and try check out on who's next when he's passing the ball?
No, nadhani hiyo imetokana na maybe it feels like the match is
done.
match is not done. And hata ukiangalia time 56.
Yeah. Still early. Yeah, still early. So we presume there's still goals in this match.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's still,
but it's a wake up call to Arsenal. Like I think kucheza casually inafaa ishe.
Back to back conceding back to back games.
No, hiyo sio issue.
Another of Arsenal.
Hiyo sio issue because hizo clean sheets hizo zinakuanga tu. Look at Zubimendi surely. Na atapata kadi hapo. Hiyo ni Merino. Kuna kurelax fulani kumekuja sahi that Arsenal really needs to be very careful. Because these are some of the situations zinakupata unapata kadi yenye huko una expect.
Joao Palhinha now starting to win balls in midfield. Could he have changed in this game when he came on in the second half?
He started,
yeah. I'm saying what could he have changed coming into the second half?
Nothing. I feel like they are just the Arsenal midfield is just too good for the Tottenham
midfield.
Yeah. So I don't feel like maybe even if he changed anything there could have been a different result.
Oh. And on the other side it is
I think Arsenal are inviting problems now.
Like they're inviting Tottenham into their own half.
Yeah.
Is a 3-1 a safe? Is 3-1 a safe lead?
Never.
No, I think right now Arsenal are going for another goal because immediately it's 3-2. Now pressure will be something else.
Yeah. Let's see. It's quite difficult right now. They have to.
But that mistake from Zubime. Look at Merino. He's not going even up.
But he's so good on headers. And this could also be something that Arsenal, like Tottenham, will be like fancying their chances. Yeah,
they'll now capitalize on those silly mistakes.
Al-Masri leading Kaizer Chiefs by 2-1. Ooh, what a time to concede.
7.
Yeah, actually they scored a minute ago. So it is a tough one. Of course they say North Africa ni kubaya.
Indio sasa CAF. Indio CAF sasa. Enough. Your reaction is very important.
Look at that. This guy is playing the fire. And there's so many open spaces in midfield.
Yeah.
Wow. It's 3-1. It's good defending by Calafiori.
I think kuna incident pale ya VR. I think kuna mtu amechapwa pale kwa box
pande ya Arsenal.
Yeah, pande ya nini
Tottenham. Yeah, and Bukayo Saka, as much as Mosh anasema Saka, is he the Saka last season? I feel his drop levels a bit.
Yeah, because of the changes mingi kwa hii team. Because last season alikuwa anacheza sana na Martinelli, Odegaard. Right now Eze,
they are sharing responsibility.
Yeah, it's like
the ball carriers.
Unajua kuna ile mkicheza sana yani chemistry inaingiana. So hata mchezaji mmoja akitoka lazima uone hizo changes. But pia wakicheza nawa for a very long time you'll see him picking up again.
Yeah.
I think is like difference ya Saka this season.
Redeem yourself, bro.
Last season they were relying on him purely for goals.
Yeah,
ukiangalia sahii anasaidiwa, kuna mtu anaweza funga Gyökeres akirudi pia anaweza funga, Eze ndio huyo anafunga, so unapata like venye alikuwa na shine last season, it will not be the same, but it doesn't mean that maybe level ime drop.
Look at these guys.
It's just that wana share responsibility now with the forward line.
It's becoming a proper derby. Yeah, the Oga brothers like Kudus and Eze,
but I think
getting to each other. Yeah,
I think I'm expecting a change on the Arsenal side. Maybe we get another attacker who'll put more pressure in the attacking side. Ndio hawa Tottenham watulie, because it's like sasa our only threat ikikuja side yao. That is why they are now pushing us. Maybe I expect Martinelli to come on, at least our vuruge hapo nyuma.
Martinelli brings in a new dimension.
Of course, yes.
Talk about the speed.
He's someone lazima mkwe very careful hapo kwa defense.
Mosh, do you know this tournament, or rather a championship that ended today in Kwale? It's called the CAC Road Cycling African Championship.
No, I'm not aware.
Now it is.
Yes.
Yeah, now it is. Ile bike yako, make it useful next year.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is the 19th edition of the CAC Road Cycling African Championship, and it took place in Diani, in Kwale County.
Okay.
And Eritrea dominated the last day.
You see?
In cycling?
Yes, in cycling.
They're good Eritreans, eh?
Yeah. They did that last year. It was in E10. This is Africa's most premier cycling competition.
Okay.
And there's this guy called Merhawi Kudus, not Kudus near Tottenham, claimed the elite men's 168.8 kilometer title, recording it in a time of 53 minutes 6 seconds, and finished ahead of compatriot Awet Aman, who came in second, and Algeria's Abdella Mimouni. And there goes goal number 4, almost finding the back of the net.
What are these guys doing?
Trying to force a corner as usual. Yeah.
As usual.
Yeah, but it's called for offside. Gabriel
Corner is part of the.
Yeah, I know.
Corner is part of the game.
So Eritrea actually dominated that, and I can see a double change being lined up. Malik Sarr and Rando Kolomwani. They're trying to bring in new flair in midfield. And Kolomwani, he's not been the same player who was at
Juventus.
Yeah. Could it be the environment or what? Because I try to look at him. Tottenham is not a team that comes with pressure.
I think also sometimes the transfer also interfere with the players' mind, I think also. Because if you look at Kolomwani career,
yes,
he has moved a lot in the last...
Yeah, from PSG, and then he went to Frankfurt.
All of them are alone,
Yeah,
so I feel like maybe it's also... That thing also is interfering with
this
concentration. Yes.
Like right now, I think he's on loan.
Yeah, he's also on loan again at Spurs.
Look at these guys.
Yeah, that is Xavi Simons.
But huku naye ni mauano.
Well, Kaizer Chiefs versus Al Masry.
Refa anasema nyinyi wanaume bwana cheza game.
It's the beauty of African football. Look at that.
It's mauano.
Fighting for every ball. But it's 5 minutes added on. Al Masry still leading Kaizer Chiefs by 2-1. And as it seems, this will end this way. But then Kaizer Chiefs pushing all the way. I think even if they lost in this game, they'll go back to South Africa like we tried. Is there a return leg? Yes. They have a chance.
Unaenda ukikuja.
Yeah.
But
yes,
you know,
they're still in group stage, yeah?
Yeah, this is the group stage, the match day 1.
Yeah. In group stage, ukishapigwa hivi ni mbaya zaidi kuliko afadhali wende utafute hata draw away. Yeah, I'm telling you. You know, once someone has done this to you at his place, atakuja na ile mentality nikipata 3 sawa, but I'm going for one point.
Yeah, and it sits back.
Yeah.
Arsenal this second half,
I think that sharpness, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the urgency. I'm just seeing a team. That is why I told you in the first when we were starting, I told you if Arsenal scores first,
They'll sit back.
You will see just a boring football.
Yeah.
But if Tottenham could have scored fast, would have seen a very nice game. Now, the second half since it started, I think I haven't seen the Arsenal that I saw in the first half.
First half.
These players are now playing a very relaxing game. Yani hata ile kuonyesha kwamba they are pushing forward is not there. We are seeing a lot of changes from the Tottenham side.
Yeah.
So
Odegaard steps in.
Yeah.
Steps out, and in comes Odegaard and Bentancur. They're the players who've been substituted for Malik Sarr and of course Rondo Kolomwani. And Malik Sarr also reminds me of what happened on Tuesday last week.
Yeah, so maybe that goal from Richarlison has given Tottenham some hopes. That is why the coach is making a multiple. That's a goal. That should be a goal. Now what are you doing?
Goal.
How do you pass from there?
Good defending too.
You could have just maybe coach ameona hawa tunaweza amebadilisha, but
still
I think
early.
it's time we get Zubimendi out of that field.
For who?
Okay, right now you see we are having
he's the shield.
Rice. No. Rice can play there. Now you bring an attacking midfielder, then Rice a drop arudi shimo. Because ukiangalia what Zubimendi is playing is like amekuwa opponent sai.
Kwa sababu tu
not sio kwa sababu hiyo. Just look at him. Look at him hata akipewa ball.
He's not confident with the ball.
Sijui nini mbaya.
Tottenham wana look more comfortable now.
Yeah. And I think Arsenal can try and calm down the game if they want at least to get something from this. And for Arsenal, sijui, maybe some changes. Martinelli?
I feel like Trossard is done.
You can bring Martinelli hapo kwa Trossard, then hapo kwa Zubi unamtoa. You know, we have Nwaneri.
Ethan. Yeah.
Aingie, then Rice a drop. So that Eze plays with Ethan, Rice arudi shimo.
Yeah.
Because Zubimendi saya amekuwa liability bana.
But his ni job amekuwa kifanya. He's been doing much of the
inafikanga wanasema imetosha. Pia kuna mtu anakuwa na bad day
in office. Yeah.
Now look at what they are doing.
They overdoing
3v4.
But I like the way Arsenal are tracking back just to ensure that at least they have numbers when they lose the ball. It's too deep, yeah.
But I think iko shida hapo and unajua wanasema makocha wanajua sana kutushinda. So let's hope Arteta anatuonyesha kweli kwamba anajua. But I think Trossard and Zubi imetosha.
If Arsenal wins tonight,
yes,
of what confidence does it give you that maybe this is their year?
I can't say that kutakuwa na confidence because point hapo zitakuwa ngapi hizo? Check
29
against
26.
Those are 2 games to 1 game. So you know, winning a league,
actually 23, that's a healthy lead.
Winning a league, especially the EPL, you must make sure that you are 11 points ahead.
Yeah.
That one, because in EPL,
so right now Tottenham will be, Arsenal will be 6 points.
6 points.
29, Chelsea 23.
23.
Now 6 points is very risky. Why? You have return matches.
Yeah.
For you to win the league, you must beat Chelsea
next weekend.
You must beat City. That's next season. You must beat Manchester United. Liverpool I can't count because it's like they are having a virus that can't be cured anytime soon. So if you are talking about 6 points and you have Chelsea next week, now ndio namba 2.
that spice up the game.
Hiyo sasa venye wako namba 2 hivi wapige wakate miguu pale Stamford Bridge. Bro.
So right now Chelsea are the closest challengers.
Yes. Even City are
22.
City are doing ping pong.
They are, but
they play well when Haaland scores.
No, let me tell you, if there is someone you can never write off in a league competition,
it's Manchester City.
Pep Guardiola.
But for the last season, he just showed that he's not the Pep we know anymore.
But the squad also. Because by the time De Bruyne alikuwa written off,
yes,
then Rodri pia, I think hiyo kitu ilimdestabilize because tumejua Man City ilikuwa built around Rodri. So ukipoteza mchezaji kama ule na wapo ndio we almost Saka is knocking.
But Pep, according to me, Pep seems pia ni kama amechoka na. You know, also sometimes also it gets boring staying in one environment for that long. Your time ame spend City almost 8 years, I think.
Yeah, 8 years.
8 years. I think also now he's tired now. He looks drained.
Like he doesn't care anymore. Ile tu ni sawa.
You know men tumekuwa built for challenges.
Yeah.
So ukishafika mahali then umeachieve everything you wanted, or you feel like there's no work again for you to do at that place.
I have a question for you, Ken.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the story of Tottenham is always the same? They lack quality and have never troubled Arsenal.
Yeah.
And what could be the difference between the two? Because budget-wise, I feel both of them wako tu sawa.
Structures within the club. Structures I mean by the people who are in charge of the football club.
Yes.
Yeah, and their ambition. You know, if you have let me take an example of Kenyan police.
Yes.
We won the league because the people at the board there, they were ambitious.
Yeah,
and they feel like this thing is possible. So for Tottenham, I feel like Tottenham is the only team that they have always been the same. Yeah, they have always been the same. They have flashes of brilliance. So you can never, with Tottenham, you can never predict the outcome of the match before they take on the pitch. Yeah. So I think structure-wise, Arsenal, they are more ambitious than Tottenham, and that's why even this derby is always one-sided. And
Mosh will agree with me also. Spurs look lifeless and tired.
Yeah, they are done. And this is a set piece, remember. We are doing a set piece. Here! I told you.
Vicario claims that one. And now he'll try set up Kudus. Hata kama ndio na mbio kama but Kudus.
Go to Raya.
Kudus is fast too, eh?
Atachengwa hapo.
Raya has committed mistakes before.
Sindio wamebaki.
Ndio, Tottenham will win the ball.
Tottenham akifunga ya pili itakuwa
ngumu. It will be very interesting if they get a goal.
Itakuwa noma. Now, see Zubimbendi is strolling.
Nani is Dan Merino, eh?
Anataka kuleta no foul wewe.
Na atapata hii ya pili tunasema.
Hawezi bana. Hawezi.
But like seriously, you guys need to have some changes. Oh. Raya, I told you Raya will just do something that mtashikilia roho.
Look at these guys.
What's happening? What's happening?
Now Saliba anatafuta excuses up.
Yeah, a little bit of tension there between Saliba and Richarlison. I expected that because Richarlison is always a very bitter loser. Akifungwa hivi inakuwa story. Oh my. What happened there?
Well, this shot.
Yeah. And the referee okay, there were 2 balls on the pitch. So lazima tena kukwe na restart. So but it is 14 minutes to go. Still 3-1 in favor of Arsenal. Tense moments there in the last few minutes. just about now. I think we'll be witnessing changes from the Arsenal side. Because as I agree, they are done. How do you call him? Zubimendi. He's done. There goes Eze for a hat trick.
Nice
yes,
one.
Gets it.
Bas. Now,
It seems like he's not even trying.
No.
Things are just
He's in the right place at the right time. Yeah.
It's not like he's even trying anything.
First hat trick
Mm-hmm.
in a national jersey.
In a derby.
In a derby.
Back to back. What a week.
This is nice.
What a week for...
These are build up to the Chelsea game.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Bayern.
we have Bayern.
Bayern first
Bayern.
weekend. Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. I had forgotten about that. Oh, yeah.
They will know they don't know.
Who?
The Bayerns.
Bayern Munich.
Yes.
Have they played? They played yesterday.
They thrashed Freiburg 6.
6-2. I wanted Mosh to tell me.
But si tunafika sita hapa.
And you know walikuwa wako down 2-0 Bayern.
So they had to come from down.
Kaisha
Bayern tutapiga.
Bayern. Hiyo ni ile mnaenda kucheza mkisema roju.
Tutashinda hiyo. Tutashinda.
Mbona Bayern ule Arsenal by the
focus.
I'm
talking about tuta.
But Bayern is bigger than Arsenal.
Yeah.
Tuta.
Yeah. The moment you accept that.
So is expected for them to kulemea.
So it's not about even bigger. You know, teams, the way the team is set up.
Yeah.
Bayern is wao wanataka trophy, hawataki story nyingine.
Wako na hiyo kwa culture.
Yeah, ni kama uende Real Madrid
is normal.
Ushindwe kubeba Champions League, ushindwe kubeba La Liga, ushindwe kubeba inaitwanga ile
Copa del Rey.
Copa del Rey. Utafutwa hiyo siku.
Kudus na point yangu moja steps out. Spence na Jamaican nini yake DJ Spence. Anatoka nje, Pedro Porro steps in. And also Brendan Johnson, I wonder why he doesn't play oftenly. It's a fantastic player by the way. And then I can see Noni Madueke. He comes on. But it's a match day ball for Eberechi Eze.
I see even goal ya tano ni Eze pia.
Eze.
Leo is one of those days zenye unapatanga mtu anapiga hata 5
Yeah, and
Bas, another one.
Another
one.
Forces a smart save from Vicario.
Mbona ameshutio side?
Sasa yeye pia ameanza kuwa casual. Zile za ni kama nikipiga zinaenda tu.
Unakumbuka bao yake ya pili, si ali place his ange place to his side.
Wow. But I like the way Saka is not being selfish. Najua kani Martinelli hapa ngangana arudi kwetu.
Atarudi wapi?
Arudi kwetu.
Martinelli aliwasaidia nakumbuka game ya Atletico Madrid.
It's okay, but pia lazima tuangalie hizo zenye utuuza. Ball kama hiyo Martinelli angepeana. Angepeana.
Now it is all Arsenal once again, yeah?
Wewe.
Hiyo sababu imewarudisha kiasi.
Yeah, so Tottenham on the attack yet again. And not many players get hat-tricks.
That's a lie. Can't score a raya with those ones.
Not many players get hat-tricks, especially in the North London derby.
But I just feel this is the weakest Tottenham we've played in all the derbies I've watched.
Why do you say so?
You know, when playing a derby, atufai kukaa comfortably venye tumekaa hivi.
So they just let it
You're
easy.
Supposed to be here. You see them wanakuja na counter attack, you are like, oh Jesus. That's why I told you. Yeah, that's why I told you.
Easy.
The tormentors who used to kill us, Kinason. Yeah?
Yeah, they all went.
Dele Alli.
Dele Alli, bro. Those days it was something else.
Do you know, I'm trying to look at the hat-tricks ever scored in the London derby. The last one was scored in 1978.
Really?
Yeah.
Only brace.
Yeah. Alan Sunderland scored a hat-trick on December 23rd, 1978 as Arsenal beat Tottenham 5-0.
Henry never scored an hat-trick, eh?
No.
This is a counter-attack.
This is for what?
This is a counter-attack.
And the only Spurs player to ever do a hat-trick was Terry Dyson in 1961. So Eberechi Eze becomes the third player to score a derby hat-trick in this game. Oh my. History. History. Tottenham with the late surge. Nah, too easy. Intercepted by the man of the match, who he was trying to find
clearing.
Was he clearing?
Yeah, he was clearing.
Alikuwa anajaribu kutafuta kitu hapo. Kwanzia 1978 hadi sai. That's quite a long time, yeah? Yeah.
Katika independence yetu ilikuwa karibu. The fifth one.
Yeah. There's Madueke. He'll do the Madueke things. Eh?
Is he on loan, eh?
No.
He's not on. They bought him, eh?
They bought him. Yeah.
Who?
No, ni Madueke.
That's our player.
But what is Arteta with Chelsea players? Arteta loves Chelsea players so much.
He even took who there? From there? Raheem Sterling.
A lot since David Luiz, Willian.
Hey. Yeah, Willian now.
Raheem Sterling. Havertz now.
Kai Havertz, Jorginho.
But I think hapo kwa flanks, Arteta has been looking for players who are direct, like sio mtu wa kurudi. Anataka mtu, unajua Madueke hawezi geuka. Bora tu umemweka hapo kwa line, hatageuka. So I think amekuwa akitafuta players wako direct. Hatujafunga set piece leo, why? You guys.
Yeah, it's not going to happen tonight, by the way. 83 minutes gone.
Rice. What are you doing?
It's trying to cook.
Penalty.
No, I think
VR fanya kazi yako.
Na leo VR itumiki sana.
Because the one team is just weak. Yani hata hakuna kazi.
Hata ref leo anashangaa. Apati chance ya kutuibia.
Na amezoea.
Ajua kuna ile ref anakuja nawaambia, we si mwanguke hata kwa box.
Hata jirusha hata kwa watu waone. Fanya kitu hata ionekane.
Na ni ref anawaambia, we amwanguke hata kwa box ba.
Fanya kitu hata ionekane.
Hey.
Who is the toughest referee umekutana naye, Kenneth, locally?
Toughest in terms
ule mwenye ni stance, very strict. Hata ukikohoa ni kama unaweza pewa yellow card.
Kuna kwanga na huyu sijui jina yake though, but naweza mdescribe.
Waweru.
Anakuanga mwalimu huyu.
Waweru.
Is he lecturer ama anakuanga?
Yeah, lecturer.
Lecturer?
Yes.
And then kuna pia boy wangu mmoja hapo Chalia Kibira.
Nani? Badi.
Badi. Badi anakuanga strict sana. Badi ukikaa vibaya, utaenda nje.
Na atacheka na game kisha.
Yeah. Utaenda nje. Utaenda nje.
So like Mr. Peter Waweru, does he make the environment friendly for you, or mani ile anakuambia tuko job?
Yeah, he makes the environment friendly, but at the same time ako very strict na kazi yake. Yeah. And he'll even explain to you why he's doing that. Yeah. Decisions flani atakupea kadi, atakwambia umefanya hivi, umeingia na hybrid na nini.
Lakini before nini? Ita take time.
Yeah.
So Arsenal top 29 points, 6 ahead of second place Chelsea, 7 ahead of Manchester City, and 8 ahead of Aston Villa. So they have an 8-point lead in the in the Premier League. 12 matches gone, and I can see the young man.
Liverpool hata iko kwa first page.
Si tuliingia page 2 jana. Na 18 points zetu safi.
But unajua watamaliza top 4.
Top 4 kumaliza utamaliza tu, lakini we shall have suffered enough. Yeah. Kumia lazima tutateseka tu. Because now the Liverpool board says wanapatia slot up to January to change things. Unajua January sio mbali. January ni next week but one. Ongeza tu hapo Christmas mingi na the new year.
But what happened to Liverpool by the way?
A huge turnover. Unajua pia ukibadilisha sana a win, like what was the point of not adding Diaz 2 years na vile alikuwa amesema, because he was the most important player. For Nunez, I understand they needed an upgrade and they got it. And nobody's talked about
goal number 5. Sasa unachelewa.
Van de Ven, that's a good tackle.
Na pia kitu yenye unatumia mtu 2 years then you feel like you need someone else. That's why I always like wanapenda Real Madrid.
Pigwa lift up.
Ukiangalia Real Madrid, for them to just release a player ikwangi rahisi. Yeah, watakutumia even for 10 8 years.
Pedro Porro had to be involved. Him and Declan Rice. Pedro Porro is Spanish, right?
Spanish.
And Rice is like, yeah, but they feel that Rice should be carded because that was cynical. Yeah.
Amepewa.
Imebidi watete ndio apewe. And you see those accumulated yellow cards ndio zinafanyanga watu wana. There he goes into the book.
Uni Oliver.
Yeah. Michael Oliver. Wanamuitanga the Man City son.
Look City son.
Yeah, look at that. Lakini alikuwa amechengwa ndogo. Chengwa mali umesimama. And Pedro Porro had to be involved. Yeah, Richarlison tu haezi kosa.
Richarlison anapenda conflict sana.
Nakaa ni wale majamaa kutoka kule Brazil base yenye. But then was that necessary by who?
Porro.
Yeah.
No. Sira tackle ya ku warrant your reaction yake hiyo.
So Merino goes out for Lewis Kelly. Mosquera is also coming on. I think it's been a good account by the Arsenal defense, especially the makeshift Mosh.
Yeah.
Which makeshift?
It is a makeshift. That's not your first 11 for defense.
It's not a makeshift, but
Mimi
chenye naweza sema the young boy has played well. Sijaona.
Who is the young boy in defense? Who?
Si kijana mdogo.
Nani?
Sio kijana mdogo mwenye ameanza leo.
Inkapi is not a young boy. Mosh, what's stop? Wacha kudanganya umati bana.
Yes, right.
By the way, unajua football na kwanga hivyo saa zingine. Unajua mtu hadi unadhani ni mdogo. Ndio umemjua late. Na unaanza na happen even in KPL.
Yes.
Mna realize mchezaji kumbe ako 29 ati upcoming.
Unajua Oswe jana nadhani ni mtoto ti David Oswe ni mtoto. Ukisikia ameretire you are like mtoto mdogo anaretire
because maybe umemjua last 2 years.
Well, the man has been playing football forever. Yeah. Why mbona mko mnaitwa wazee police?
I don't know. See, ilikuwa narrative ya fans. I've never understood that. But unajua kitu funny ni watu wanakuanga bado in denial. Watu wa believing tuliachieve vitu tuliachieve.
Yeah, at that age.
Yeah, because they were like these guys are washed and these wameisha nini. But kama unaweza sema tumeisha and you are still winning a title.
Yeah.
Hiyo sasa unajaribu kusema ligi yenu sasa iko aje? Kama wenye wameisha ndo wanashinda trophy. Then sasa basa watu wengine wenye hawajaisha sawa
wako aje? Wako mbaya.
Yeah,
but apart from fans, even the coach said
but then
a very old squad.
Is it true that Logarusic wanted to get rid of you guys, all of you?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I never understood that.
Kuna maguka kwa team.
It's the first time I'm working with someone like that.
That was the first time you're working with Logarusic?
Yeah.
How is he as a coach?
It's very kuna temper. Yeah, which is not good. You know coaching is like a leader.
Yes.
Yeah, you are a leader. So if anything goes wrong, all right, you have to take responsibility
as the leader,
accountable for it.
So he used to throw you guys under the bus.
Yeah. And some things, I'm not saying that if you want to get rid of the players, why are you going to the media?
Yeah, because I remember you guys lost a game in Machakos.
Yeah.
And then you guys had to go and train at 7 p.m.
Yeah, sababu paka tulitrain usiku.
Alisema wako fit.
Was it true? You guys were not fit?
No. That's what I'm saying, like ndio sa point yangu sasa inakuja ya accountability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like why were you training at 7 p.m?
It didn't even
after the match,
and it won't change even the result.
Wow. So like it was a relief after you went. You're like, you guys, let's play because to meet over there.
Yeah.
Tucheze tushinde hii kitu.
No, once he left, now we were like, now we have to prove also now, because also why are we here? So kitu watu wanasema sini wazee na perform, it makes to prove your point yao ionekane ni wrong ama wajui whatever they are talking about, and we did it.
And how talking about Uze, how do you feel when someone just decided to write you off without basic facts?
You know kila mtu at some point you'll be old and experienced and stuff.
You see what I said? Madueke is always a direct player.
Yeah.
Still face them.
Yeah, 4 minutes added on. Arsenal 4, Tottenham 1. Madueke goes down under challenge by Ronda Kolomwani. But you were saying there's difference between Uze and experience. You can be young and still have that experience.
Yeah, but also I feel like Kenya tuko na culture yenye hatutaki kuona mtu for long. I don't know why. sijui tunaboeka raka.
The same face.
Yeah, Kenya wanataka tuwaone mchezaji for 3 years, then waone another one for 3 years, then waone another one for 3 years. But ukiangalia Europe nini, there are some people mimi nimekuwa nikiwaona since. Yeah. Kina Ronaldo nimemwona sijui tu kama bado niko shule.
Yes, na la saizi bado anacheza.
Sasa hizi hapo nataka Muguna retire na Cristiano bado anacheza. Na mimi nimemwona kama mimi niko
primary. Umekuja, he's still active.
Yeah, nikaingia high school nikamaliza, he's still active. Nimeingia kwa ball, he's still active.
Na ndio huyu bado yuko.
Mnataka nitoke ni mwache tena.
How old is old, Mosh?
How old is old?
Yeah.
Wakati uwezi cheza ball. Uwezi rate player ati ni old na miaka ile unajua wewe ndiye ako naye. Wacha mtu apige, Bafana amecheza mpaka ngapi?
45.
Alafu.
But why do you even have a problem with age?
Yeah, that's my point.
The Premier League is a free age.
Yeah.
Kuna under 10, 12, 30. Hapo sasa ukianza kusema ati mtu anacheza under 10 na ni old, ina make sense.
Yeah.
Because it's about
that's category. An age group.
Yeah, hizo ni age group.
Yeah.
So utapata kama kuna league under 18, then someone who is 21 is playing. Then there's a problem. But kwa Premier League hakuna ama wanasemanga under 35. Ushaisikia English Premier League under 35? Hakuna. That's why we stay to pale English Premier League.
And it brings us to this topic that we had whereby I know when we were here with you last time out, we talked about the likes of, you talked about Cristiano, he's 41 now.
Yeah. Modric.
Yeah, Modric is 42. We have the likes of there's so many players. Croatia has 2 players. Kovacic is still playing. Ramos. You look at this age, they are still very helpful to their respective national teams.
Yeah.
What if it comes to Kenya? Why does the public want to erase, rather retire players, and even in Africa itself?
Sijaielewa. That's why nakwambia, like, I don't know why we have a problem with age za watu. Yeah, I don't know, especially in football tunapiganga kelele, but even in politics tukata na watu wako na 70. Sijaisikia watu wakicomplain about their age.
I was watching today there's a project launched in Uganda, in a Kenyan has invested there. I was looking at the Ugandan president, I was like, Kenya hapa tungekuwa tushampiga maneno.
Yeah.
Kenya
sijajua ni nini na age. I've never understood that. tunapenda sana discussions za age. I've never understood why.
Yeah. So it's all happening here. Arsenal should be winning this surely, and it is full time at the Emirates Stadium. Mikel Arteta guides Arsenal to a convincing 4-1 win over Tottenham Hotspur. There was no match here, Mosh. There was no match. See, atakuwa na game. Tottenham had no match or answers to everything Arsenal threw to them.
Hata bao ni Arsenal hiyo yao.
Yeah, mistake. Yeah. Mosh, maybe your last words as we wind up this.
It has been true.
Yeah, indeed. I know you guys have won.
Tottenham wamepata dawa. I think next time wata improve, because sisi unajua tukisha kudunga hivi unaenda ukipona. Next patient Chelsea. same.
It'll be away.
We don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Did you win there last
season? Same prescription.
Did you win there last season?
I think we beat Chelsea.
Yeah, you did by there.
So same prescription. Inakujia Chelsea. Not forgetting also, I would like to tell my Shabana people, especially fans, we have branches and I belong to TRB branch.
What is TRB?
It's called Thika Road branch.
Okay.
People living along Thika Road branch. It's the biggest branch in the Shabana. Fans.
Sio ya spinners?
Huh?
Sio ya spinners?
Outer
Ring Road?
Mi naongelea TRB. So shout out to TRB, especially chairman wetu anaitwa Moriasi. And also tuko na warembo pale Nyabuari, kuna Happy, kuna Mora, it's one of the biggest branches. Tuko na watu 600. Tunaelekea 1000. So mafans wa Shabana tunaendelea kusupport team. I think najua kitu tunaongoja, but vitu ni pole and our patience will definitely pay.
Yeah, and Eberechi Eze becomes the 4th player to score a hat-trick in the London Derby, as I told you. Ted Drake, 1934, Teddy Dyson in 1968, and then you had Mr. Alan Sunderland scoring that one. So Eberechi Eze, in the modern day, makes sure that the tradition continues. And maybe we know we'll be having more discussions of this, but the state of football in the country, maybe your parting shot, what do you wish to be done? Right now we have a 4-month break before we resume international football. What are your thoughts about it?
Let's support our league. Wacha to invest in kwa league yetu. That's the only thing we have. Ikiharibika hapa, we don't have any other league. So we should treat it with care na to treat wachezaji vizuri. Right now I can say we are getting back to our days the super sport,
the excitement.
The excitement. Nini tuongele mpira yetu. So I naweza sema, if you can help somewhere, ni responsibility yetu wote. Wachezaji, fans, management. If tunaweza pull together in one direction, I think our league will grow fast. Na tumeona venye Tanzania wamegrow in the last 5 years. I always use them as an example because I only onyoka hapa karibu.
And you played there, so you understand
better. There. And you could see Tanzanian league like 10 years ago. It was nowhere.
Everyone wanted to come to Kenya.
Even them, they used to come here. Nilikuwa nasikia tu Simba, Yanga. I didn't even used to know even the players or Azam. Until right now, so you can bet Kenya name Simba anaweza kuniambia like
yes, like they're familiar.
But ukiambia mchezaji mgani wa Tusker anajua,
it becomes a problem.
It becomes a problem. So nataka tufike ligi yetu pia ifike hiyo levels.
Okay.
Ligi ifike venye chani ilikuwa. Whereby we can pull crowds wakuje pale grao. And also kitu naweza sema, our match days are always dull. I mean what do I mean by this? I remember nikiwa Azam, kulikuwa na match day ni kama siku ya event. So inamaanisha match day from 7 asubuhi inafaa kuwe kuna activities hapa na pale nini. So you see, tukiweza weka match day yetu ikuwe kama event, tunaweza rekina, tunaweza attract a lot of fans.
Definitely be keeping an eye on that. And Liverpool okay.
Liverpool number 11.
No, number 1, page 2.
18 points, 12 matches.
We haven't drawn any match. Neither tunashinda ama tunalimu.
So Nottingham pia wanatoka chini.
Nottingham pia wametoka chini.
Okay, kitu naweza ambia watu wa Liverpool.
Yes.
Quick recovery.
Okay, I think you'll need that soon. Manu wako wanamaliza number last page 1.
But let's be honest.
They're playing Everton tomorrow.
If there is a team we really need to be careful about, it's Man U.
Why?
Inafaa unajua team imeanza kupick venye Man U wanacheza.
Have they?
Why am I saying
Muguna have they?
na feel washapata identity yao.
Yes.
Identity.
Washaanza kuelewa.
Ndio nakwambia.
Will it happen this season or next?
No, this season is.
Ndio nakwambia
already late.
Teams huanza kuonyesha signs. Unaona? Manchester wameanza kuonesha bwana. Manchester ya hapa nyuma ulikuna waangalia hivi nasema but right now you can see something like something is being cooked. Wasikue tu na zile pupa, then they send this guy away.
So
Amorim ni mpoa.
They just give him time. I'm sure very soon mtaona very lethal Manchester United after Arsenal wameshinda ligi na Champions League.
We have to see, because Arsenal and Champions League ni kama Thika Road, mmoja anaenda Roosters na mwingine anarudi town. Anyway, tomorrow Manchester United will be having a short ceremony because they welcome Everton in a Northwest derby that will be played tomorrow. But then on Tuesday, we have several matches lined up in the Champions League, 9 to be precise. Just headlining that will be Chelsea versus Barcelona, rolls back the years. And of course, Marseille taking on Newcastle, and Galatasaray taking on USG. On Wednesday is the D-Day for Arsenal fans because they'll be at home yet again against Bayern Munich. Remember, Bayern won 1-0 the last time out here with Harry Kane scoring the goal. Atletico Madrid will be at home against Inter Milan, Liverpool versus PSV, and PSG, the defending champions, versus Tottenham. We'll be having the watch-alongs for some of these games as they come, and of course we'll be giving you each and every bit of it. It has been great. It's been fantastic this weekend, of course, having great matches. Remember, yesterday we had Nyash and Kirumba. They were here giving us all the details about matches that happened yesterday. But it ends match day 12. Arsenal on top of the log, 29 points. Wolves still bottom of the log with 2 points. It's not looking very good for them. And if it goes on this way, I feel that Wolves will be the first team to be relegated earlier on. Tomorrow at 6 a.m. Remember, we'll have the kickoff with Joe Saina, Nikki, and the team. They'll be taking you through everything that happened in between today, yesterday, and what will be coming up in the Sporty Kickoff before ushering in the rest. The team cool. We call them the team cool because they are cool guys. I'm talking about Joshua Kwanya and Hilda Chepto. They'll be taking you through with the break point. Expect great insights there from there. And I understand they have a special guest in George Achar, who is an ex-FKF Premier League goalkeeper. He'll be the guest there tomorrow, and then we'll have a session of music before welcoming back Peter Kirumba. By the way, ni vizuri sana umepona. He'll be here alongside Louis Muhana and Diamond Okusimba for the Express, and I'll be here in the evening with Mr. Jabroni Slayer. I'm talking about Nyash, and we'll be taking you through all the sessions on extra time. But it is goodbye and good night for now. Take care and keep safe. This is SportyFM, where we are beyond sport.